Okay, we're going to start out with our project with, we have drawn on this side and cut out the figure. Now, when you're doing three-dimensional, then this side also has to be drawn out. And it's not really that hard. You simply, like where the face is here, just run a straight line across here, okay? Just run a straight line across there. And at the bottom of the chin on the other side, which is right here, you just draw a little line to there. See? Just draw a line to there, and you've got the other side. Now the same thing here. You see that it comes up and it goes down, and there's your neck in here. So this is your neck area. So what you're going to do is you're going to take and draw up like this and then come down like that. That's all. It's just sort of like that. It doesn't have to be perfect, but this is sort of your neck area in here. So in fact we may come up a little bit more like in here, kind of come across and like that, where your neck area is, okay? It doesn't have to be perfect. Not everything has to be perfect, but you have a similar line here is what you're drawing. So if you look at this side, then this side is also, and actually your feather back here comes down. It doesn't have that, but you meet with this part right here. As you see in the picture, look at your picture and observe that, in other words. This comes up like here, and you can come up like here. Okay? Alright. Now, what we want to do is get our glove on, get our stuff on. Okay. Turn that around. Get my brace on. Us old carvers have to have this. We don't have a stamina you young ones have. This is just to keep my wrist straight, that's all it is. Alright. The first thing we want to do, the very first thing that we want to do, is to separate our head from the hair. Okay? So we take our knife and we come down like this. Okay? And we take our knife, as we've been doing, and we just remove some of that wood from the inside, just like that. See that? Remove it from the inside. The same thing over here. We take our knife, we come in here, and we remove some of that wood in there. Same thing here. And we remove the wood from the inside, okay? From the inside here. Like this. Okay? You see that now? We're just removing some wood away from the face here. So we just removed just a little bit of wood, okay? Like right here. That separates the head from the bonnet here, or the hair. Excuse me. I'm sorry. From the hair. Okay. Now we want to do the same thing with the feather in the back here. Here's your feather back here. We want to take our knife. And remember that the feather, we want to take our knife and we want to come along where the hair meets with the feather, and we just want to take a little bit of wood off there. Okay, see that? And we want to do the same thing on this side. Okay? And you just take your knife and you just remove where the hair, because Alright? There we go. Now the same thing. This is the neck down here, and we want to take and we want to remove the feather. The neck is going to stand out further than the feather, so we want to remove this area in here with the feather, okay? And come over here and do the same thing. Okay? All we're doing is just separating this so that we can kind of bring it down and watch our evenness here. Now this is the neck, and this is the feather. The hair. And the neck is going to be, there we go, just like that. All we're doing right here is we're just removing pieces. We're just separating them so we can look at them. Of course, the neck is going to be shorter, or not shorter, but it's going to be in further than the hair. So, there we go, just like that. That's all we did. We didn't take a whole lot off or anything like that. We just separated it like that, okay? Now, what I like to do is go ahead and start with the neck and bring the neck down. So what we're going to do is we're going to start removing wood from the neck right here, okay? We're kind of bringing that in right there. On both sides. Okay, my time's about up, so we'll begin with the rest of this on our next video.